Have you ever wondered about the history of the humble receipt? Imagine, if you will, a bustling marketplace in ancient Mesopotamia, around 3,200 years before the Common Era. Amid the clamor of vendors hawking their wares and buyers haggling over prices, a revolutionary concept emerged: the receipt. These first receipts weren't the flimsy bits of paper we're familiar with today. No, these were hefty clay tablets, inscribed with details of the transaction, a tangible proof of purchase. A buyer could now hold in his hands a record of the goods he had traded for, while the seller had evidence of the services provided. A simple yet effective solution to ensure fairness in trade. But as we know, nothing stays the same for long. As the winds of change swept across the globe, the cradle of civilization gave way to the grandeur of ancient Egypt. Known for their advanced civilization, the Egyptians brought about a paradigm shift in the way transactions were recorded. Away went the clay tablets, replaced by the more refined papyrus scrolls. These scrolls were not only more organized but also more durable than their clay counterparts. Each scroll was meticulously inscribed with the details of the goods and services exchanged, a testament to the Egyptians' penchant for order and structure. This evolution of the receipt was not an isolated incident. It was a reflection of the broader societal changes taking place. As societies grew more complex and diverse, so too did their economic systems. There was a growing need for a more robust method of recording transactions, a need that the clay tablets and papyrus scrolls fulfilled perfectly. So, our journey begins with clay tablets in the bustling markets of Mesopotamia, and winds its way through the sophisticated civilization of ancient Egypt. Along the way, we see the humble receipt transform from a rudimentary record of trade to a symbol of order and accountability. But this is just the dawn of the journey. As societies evolved, so did the methods of keeping financial records. The story of the receipt is far from over, it's just beginning. So buckle up and join us as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of receipts. The concept of receipts continued to evolve throughout various cultures and time periods. As the wheels of time turned, the Roman Empire, in all its grandeur and might, adopted a novel approach. Merchants in the bustling markets turned to parchment and quill to document transactions. This was more than just a shift in material, it was a step towards financial accountability. Each stroke of the quill, each mark on the parchment, served as a testament to the transaction that had taken place. This meticulous record-keeping not only facilitated trade, but also instilled a sense of financial responsibility and transparency in the marketplace. Now, let's fast forward to the Middle Ages. The world was experiencing a boom in trade, with roots expanding far and wide. This economic flourish brought forth the need for a more standardized and universally accepted system of receipts. Paper, a commodity as precious as gold in those times, became the canvas for recording transactions. It was during this period that the first inklings of a recognizable receipt began to take shape. These paper receipts carried more than just the record of transactions. They bore the details of the exchanged goods, the agreed-upon price, and the identities of the parties involved. This was no minor development. It was the dawn of a new era, an era where transactions could be traced, disputes could be settled, and accountability could be ensured. These humble pieces of paper played a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of trade and commerce. They were, in many ways, the unsung heroes of the economic engine that powered societies. The evolution of receipts is a fascinating journey, one that mirrors the progress of human civilization. From the clay tablets of Mesopotamia to the papyrus scrolls of Egypt, from the parchments of Rome to the paper receipts of the Middle Ages, each leap was a testament to humanity's relentless pursuit of efficiency and accountability. The first inklings of a recognizable receipt, complete with details of the exchanged goods and the agreed-upon price, emerged. And thus, the humble receipt, as we know it today, was born. A silent witness to our transactions, a tangible proof of our exchanges, and an integral part of our daily lives. With the advent of the printing press in the 15th century, receipts became more accessible. Suddenly, this humble proof of purchase was no longer a luxury item, but a common part of everyday transactions. The printing press allowed for a standardized format that was easy to understand and follow, reducing errors and disputes. The receipt, which had started as a simple record of trade, was gradually becoming a tool of accountability and transparency. This uniformity was crucial in streamlining trade, making transactions more efficient and reliable. The receipt was no longer just a basic record. It was a symbol of fairness and trustworthiness in business dealings. As we moved into the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution brought with it a surge of commercial activities. The era was marked by rapid growth and change, and the humble receipt had to keep up. The number of transactions was increasing at an unprecedented rate, and there was an urgent need for a more efficient and scalable record-keeping system. It was during this period that printed receipts evolved further. They began incorporating more detailed information such as the date, time, and the names of the parties involved in the transaction. This wasn't just for the sake of thoroughness. These details provided a clear and accurate record of transactions, which was crucial in an increasingly complex economy. But the evolution of the receipt was not merely about keeping up with the times. It was also about improving the customer experience. Receipts were no longer just scraps of paper that got lost in the bottom of shopping bags. They became integral components of the customer experience, serving as a reliable record of their purchases. In fact, the receipt took on a new role as a communication tool between businesses and customers. It was a way for businesses to say, "We value your purchase and stand by our products and services." And for customers, it was a way to have peace of mind, knowing that they had a tangible proof of their transactions. With each leap in progress, the humble receipt rose to the challenge, adapting and evolving to meet the changing needs of society. From the clay tablets of ancient Mesopotamia to the printed receipts of the Industrial Revolution, receipts became integral components of the customer experience. The 20th century witnessed the widespread adoption of cash registers and point-of-sale systems. This revolutionized transactions, transforming receipts into more than just proof of purchase. They became invaluable tools, enabling businesses to track inventory and analyze consumer behavior. As the clock turned to the 21st century, the digital revolution ushered in a new era for receipts. Our world began to shift from paper to pixels, and receipts were no exception. Electronic receipts, or e-receipts, started to gain traction. They were quick, efficient, and eco-friendly, reducing the need for physical storage and making record-keeping a breeze. Now, whether you're buying a cup of coffee or booking a flight, chances are you'll receive an e-receipt. These digital tokens of transactions are sent straight to your email or mobile device, ready for when you need them. From ancient clay tablets to modern digital transactions, the story of receipts is a testament to humanity's ceaseless quest for efficiency, accountability, and a reliable record of the exchanges that shape our daily lives.